autonomous self-driving, mobility changes there. These will be the people who will be in, is that where the name of the young headed after entrepreneur? The 40-year-olds who are in the back half of the room here. These are the young people who look to the Ubers and Lyfts and other sort of things, and they're ride-sharing, things that are probably more common among the Gen Y, the Gen Xers, and so forth. You're running companies, you're anticipating trends. So in dealing with mobility changes, maybe not fully self-autonomous kinds of things here, and James, what kinds of things in terms of board one, when you're looking ahead, how are you anticipating?
Yeah, I think the first thing for us is, like the other guys, it's a very fast-moving space, which in one end is pretty exciting, right? Things are evolving and moving very, very quickly, very dynamically, which means you've got to be agile. You've got to be really kind of thinking about what could move next and left and right. So there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of movement. It comes back a little bit to what I was saying earlier. It's no one thing. These things are all converging and all moving quickly. And I think, from a company perspective, it's anticipating those trends, understanding them, and then building a value proposition for your company around it that can be successful. From a board one point of view, we can't possibly be experts in ADAS. That's not what we do. We don't make seats either. What we do is we make ourselves relevant in the new world of mobility. We're scanning it, we're understanding what's moving, and then you focus on what you're really good at, which in our case is, as I said, propulsion systems. But I think the other area that I would just highlight in terms of the new world and new mobility is there's still a tremendous drive towards vehicles around efficiency and emissions. It's still a big trend. And that's an area, obviously, without propulsion technology, we're happily playing. But it's fast and it's agile, and we've got to keep moving.
Yeah, I think it's a great aspect of the industry as we move to mobility, because if you think about it for a minute, what it means is sharing a vehicle. So I actually think it's creating a huge opportunity also in the production and the demand for the vehicles, because we'll use the mileage that's available faster, because the car won't be idle. And it provides some additional challenges and opportunities in that. How do you individualize a generic vehicle? How do you have the settings that you want for your seat and your sound and your lumbar and your safety restraints? How do you want that in a generic vehicle? Now that's an opportunity for us to figure that problem out and help our customers ultimately sell more product. I believe actually through mobility and solving problems, because at the end of the day, this is what this industry does. It solves problems, whether it's air quality, urbanization, mass transportation, safety, we solve problems. So if you look at mobility, solving the problem of urbanization, what we need to be able to do is provide a car that will hold up. You can't have the seat worn out after 6 months. So different materials. And when I come into the seat, I want all my settings set for me by my cell phone. So we have to have that type of intelligence. Then we want the data that's captured in the seat to go back to the customer so they can refine their product and make it more user-friendly. So I think there's huge opportunities here. We're just scratching the surface of what can be, and the level of creativity it's going to take to bring this to market is going to be beyond anything we've ever seen before. But I think it's an opportunity not just for our industry, not just for our country, but for the city of Detroit, which David said has the biggest cluster of automotive resources and talent of any country in the world. Detroit, any country.
Yeah,